So the one thing I want to do is, I think I need to break up where the carpet's at. And I think that's as far as what we'll take the flooring to. But I'm going to take that up for now. And then we'll start taking out some of this floor. So let's just go at it. So pretty rewarding when we get down to the very last pieces. So I've got this little chunk here. Hopefully I'll have something that I can use. That's the right pattern, just not the right size. Cut go from this side, 5 3/8. I'm going to go just a hair short. Get the triangle here. did we say 4 minus an 8? 4 minus 8. And we're going to take and score this all the way across. Easier to snap. Hi, Danny.
Are you healthy?
Okay. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna take and put a little glue on there, spider. Put a little glue on there and that'll be it. So that'll be it for today. Not quite sure when we're going to get back. We need to come in and put the trim in. Actually, all we've got to do is put the trim in, seat the toilet, get that back up, and this bathroom is finished. So we made it back, and I've got the trim already cut, and I just took and cut around this pipe here just to make it a little easier for me. As you can tell, there's going to be lots of caulking. But I'm just going to go ahead and nail this in. So I don't consider myself a good trim person at all. The only thing I consider myself is being a good person who can go back in and fix all the gaps with caulk. So I'm going to get the holes there, and we may come over here with a little bit of paint. We should let that dry a little bit, but let's go ahead and get some spackling on there. And then let's seat the toilet. Well, the last little bit is to get this toilet seated. And got the wax ring, all of the bolts that go with it. And we've already, when we took out the wax ring before, we actually took and cleaned that all out. So we can get rid of this. Put our wax ring in. And kind of put our bolts in. And for those of you who have not done these, so we've got this little kind of like a oblong shape, and it just goes in as a key and twists. And once it twists, it'll lock that down. Undo the tool. And the one thing, they've got these little plastic pieces here. This is going to help keep these in place. As we set that toilet down on top of it. Okay. Now then, seating the toilet's pretty easy. I just lift it up, kind of center it around, kind of shimmy it in. You can't do it with it all assembled, but it gets pretty heavy. So let's kind of walk it up in here. Kind of seat that. And that ring will these bolts on. Let's do, so there are these caps, and we do want to use those. So now, I also think that this company here, which is Tuscan, they actually provided a little tool, which is kind of nice. Which the thing about this, and maybe I got this wrong, okay. So that is set in place. I feel good about that. Get rid of some of this trash. We can start putting the top of the toilet in. We'll throw this tool underneath. So we've got a couple things. This is going to go on the top. Then we've got some bring this in. This is going to go around here. And the way this will sit, let me get the directions. I always like the directions. Okay, so just our rubber washers go inside the tank. So they go this way. I guess the question is, so that's going to seat. Now the one thing you got to be really careful on this is never over tighten these. You want them tight so that it fits on there, but boy, you can crack that in a second. Okay, I think we've got this. Rubber band in there. Need a big screwdriver and a little wrench on the bottom. Actually, this blue wrench I think will work. So the bottom of that. So let me take and get that done. There we go. So that's going to be it. We've actually got a bathroom finished. The only thing that we really need to do with this one is to put up some towel racks to kind of finish that off. And then I've got some trim pieces that I need to put down, but I can't put one down until I get this other part of the floor done. I've got some handles I want to put on, but other than that, we are finished with this bathroom with the major items. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, turn on those post notifications to catch all the episodes of the Bucket List projects.